Welcome to another Smart Board lesson. Today's lesson is on math. Now there are different sections in math, but today's section will be probability. Now, probability is how likely or unlikely an event is to happen. We have 5 words around the probability title page that will explain how likely or unlikely an event is. We have the Australian curriculum outcomes just here, and they are the things that we will be addressing in the next coming slides. The arrow will help us to navigate to the next slide. Greedy Pigs is a great way to introduce probability to the students. Now, on the left-hand side, you have the numbers on the die and what they equal. Number 1 will equal next roll is double. So not only will you gain 1 point, but the roll immediately after that will be worth double points. Number 2 is safe. Number 3 is safe. Number 4 is bankrupt. Number 5 is safe. And number 6 is also safe. The way that the game works is that the students will stand up out of their seats and you will roll a die. Now I have a die, an interactive die on the smartboard that will help us to decide what is rolled. So number 1. Every student that is still standing will gain 1 point. Now remember, the next roll is double. So the students have the opportunity at the moment to sit down and bank their 1 point. Not many students will. So we'll go to the next roll. Number 5. So that will mean that you add 5 points. However, the roll before was 1. So we have to double the 5. Every student that is standing at the moment is on 11 points. Now, give them the opportunity again to sit down. Number 5 again. So every student that's still standing will get up to 16 points now. You continue to do this until students start to sit down. So let's say Sarah and Michael sat down and they've banked 16 points. Now the rest of the students that are still standing just got another 5 points. So they're up to 21 points. 21 points. Now, you see some more students sit down, and you keep rolling. 6! Oh! So now they're up to 27 points. My math, I can't remember the number for that. 27 points. So, some more students sit down, and you keep rolling. Oh no! A number 4 has come up. Now number 4 means bankrupt. So, if you're still standing, you've lost all of your points. That's the way that this game would work. You would continue to do so for a few rounds, and each time you bank it, that amount of points stays safe. You can't lose that. Once you've finished doing this, you can navigate to the next slide with a star. Here are some questions that have a likelihood or an unlikelihood. We have a question in the speech bubble, and we also have a corresponding balloon. Now once you read the question, you'll need to pop the balloon in order to find the answer to the question. So, question number 1. What is the likelihood that you will get ahead when flipping a coin? Now, we know that flipping a coin is 50-50, heads or tails. So, that would be... Just give me a second. And... Doesn't seem like technology wants to work with me at the moment, but it would be an even chance. So that's when you pop the balloon and it would come up behind it even. Question 2. What is the likelihood that school will finish today? Let's see if this one will work for us. Unfortunately it won't. But you continue to do this throughout the whole questions, and you can pop each balloon as you go. Oh, there we go. That's what it's meant to happen like. Likely. So question 5, what is the likelihood that school will end at 3:15 today? It's very likely. There we go. Now, that was meant to happen for the rest of them, but that is unfortunate. To navigate to the next slide, just use the tick. Now, this section is to help the students to figure out if something is happening, then another thing can't be happening. So we've got 3 circles. We've got the is happening side, we've got the red circle which is the then, and then we've got the other blue circle which is can't happen. Okay, so if we have a look at the first thing there, it says If it is stormy and raining that has to travel through the red circle, then let's have a look. If it's stormy and raining, then it can't be Coca-Cola. No, that doesn't quite sound right. If it's stormy and raining, it can't be sunny. Yeah, I think that's about right. So the students would come and move it up like so. Then we go to the next one. If you miss the school bus, then it won't be red. No. If you miss the school bus, then it can't be Coca-Cola. Not quite. If you miss the school bus, then you can't catch the bus. I think that's a good one. So if one thing's happening, then the other one can't. And we'll quickly finish this off. If I write in blue pen, then it won't be red. And we'll just make sure that the last one works as well. If I fill my drink bottle with water, then it can't be Coca-Cola. Now the hat will help you this time to navigate to the next slide. Thank you very much for watching my lesson on a smartboard about probability. I hope this has helped you. Thank you.